What's up, Chad? It's your boy, the two-time backward another Max 1-3, bro. We doing another face-to-face online, bro. We gonna beat the trash talkers, bro. Let's get it. Go into it right now. I'm really mad, bro. Nobody really can't beat me. Doing the Brown, bro. Yo, what's up with it?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Hello.
Today it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Evan McPherson has
D two-time family fan, D two times in the family, in the chat, man.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let me go ahead and get that dub right quick.
Watson off play action. And incomplete to open things up.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. To throw on second is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. They go up the middle with Chubb. They're down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some cops here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he is into the end zone.
Get it, man. He.
Amari Cooper, 31 yards. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, dog.
Anthony Walker, and the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Chubb with a 1st down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
No. Okay.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here we go. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Jay, we're going to get that dub, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here we go. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Keeping them back out, white beat.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw.
Thank you.
Trying to get it to Chase.
Got it again. To the crib. To the crib.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The first play of the drive is incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch
Brad, show me he bleeding on the mug. God,
you're right back out there after the turnover.
that bleeding throwing me off.
Work towards getting another couple of stops
Got kept to you.
forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
This is the tight end, the Joker.
You talking about his head off.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Hey, Chad, spam that W in the comment section, man.
Seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Watson gets to the right side and completes an Njoku. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense
do this?
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, hey, trying to do this.
Watson now to throw. This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Watson.
Yeah, go.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ooh, yeah. What you gonna do with the rock? What you gonna do with it?
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
I ain't gonna do you like
in this
that.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Burrow on 1st down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The final shot before the break, Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And the half will begin with a touchback.
I'm wondering.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. This is caught. And he's brought down. Here we go. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Boy, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game.
The game over, bro. That was your first last touchdown, bro.
Get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you,
that's your first and last touchdown. Hope you know that.
When they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Hello.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Had to hit it with the slow spin move.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on
but they man not fucking with me, man, bro.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Hunt will try going up the middle.
Touchdown.
Some space here. And all the way.
I'm playing with me, bro. Cut like that, bro. Stop playing with me.
Kareem Hunt, 32 yards. And the touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago.
Yeah, on me, boy.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Another peak on my list. Dub, my nigga. Straight dub. Stop playing with me, bro. Bro, I just played an old head, bro. I just made bro concede. Made bro quit, bro. Stop playing with me. Nobody can beat me in Madden, bro. That's for a fact. Probably get one more game, man. Real quick. Niggas I played with, bro.
Keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds in the trees.
No, I'll get them a chance. Yo.
I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to.
You do. I do not own copyright to the music in the background. I do not own copyright.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jameis going to look to throw right away. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap there, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Patterson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. Algier fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
4th down, Mariota. And it's
No, bro.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Room here to run. And they've got to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Kamara. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
That's all bro can do, run the ball. Can't throw it.
Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston.
He just caught it.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
On 2nd and inches, Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run with Patterson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Sometimes the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own. You've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoided that. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, bro. Pick a play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Mariota. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. He's going to air one out. It's
Come on, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Sorry about that, Chad.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Work with a partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble.
Oh, damn man.
We're not seeing it right now.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Falcons! Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. It almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Graham. And a Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Cut like that, bro.
They will get him down, but not before he gets very good.
I'm him, bro. Stop playing.
First down, Mariota. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay,
he released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off the play fake, Mariota. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
That's a play, bro. Hand to the field.
And the Saints will take over here.
Bro, that pass interference like crazy, bro.
So that changes things.
That pass interference, bro. They sound good, though.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Winston.
Oh my shit, nigga.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Richie Graham. And the Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent.
And now this is intercepted.
How there's an interception? I ain't mad, bro. Y'all really did give me this.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Winston now to throw on first down. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Play fake. Winston. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on second and long. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
None of it.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action. Winston. And that is incomplete, but a penalty.
Oh, bro. Nobody touched, bro. Okay.
This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
It's all cool,
They
bro.
don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
A first down throw for Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple.
Hey, bro, quick again. Just too easy, my dog. Just too easy. Anyway, chat. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe to the video, man. Say it again. Like, comment, and share. Thank you, D2 Time family. D2 Time out.
Practice early, going crazy. I just rode the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up the scoring.